Hi, Malcolm here again. I want to talk to you today about things that are impossible. Um, when you're young, you think you'll never be able to ride a bike, never be able to swim. Maybe you don't think about it, but you can't walk when you're first born. But all these things come about because people try. And if you try at things, impossible can come true. There are people who say it might work for you, but it won't work for me. Well, not trying. What they're doing is just having a false belief that they'll never do it. Maybe it's been reinforced in their lives. Remember, in an earlier broadcast, I talked about making sure you're surrounded by people who are positive, who are a good influence on you, not naysayers, not whiners, not whingers who say, oh, you can't do that, you won't be able to do that. The worst thing you see is a father or a mother telling a young child, you can't do that. Don't do that. You'll never be able to do it. Let them try. The only way you learn is by trying. The difference between entrepreneurs and ordinary people is that they are risk takers. They try things that other people won't try. The saying that says it doesn't matter if you fail, you only need to be right once. Well, that once can be the difference between success and failure for you. So keep on keeping on. There are lots of things that people think are impossible. Not so long ago, it would have been impossible to think that a space shuttle, a space are so smart now, they can do everything for you. They tell you what you can do. They can keep an eye on your fitness, your food, everything. These things have come about because people have tried. Let me give you an example of a story about things that seemingly are impossible. There was a businessman who had a heart attack, and it became necessary to have a heart transplant. He had a successful heart transplant. Nothing special in that. But the improbable thing was, later on that year, he had a meal with the person who donated his heart. Impossible? No. The person who donated his heart needed a liver transplant, and often in these cases they transplant the liver and the heart. So she had a new liver and heart, and her heart, which was perfectly good, was transplanted into the businessman. So they could both sit there with transplants, talking to each other and being grateful. So things that seem impossible are not impossible. Remember the old saying, if you can't, you're probably right. But if you think you can, you're right too. So think positively, have a go, keep on trying, and you will get there. I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye for now.